I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. We left downstream campground at Fort Peck, Montana this morning. We just got done having a little tire issue. The left rear trailer tire, the whole tread came off of it and it beat up some things. It tore the wires on the refrigerator, so I had to replace the tire and fix a few things on the side of the road, and we lost about 45 minutes doing all that, which isn't bad really. I'm pretty prepared. We got spares and all that. Not sure what happened. I have a tire pressure monitor and all the pressures were good all the way through, and then all of a sudden that, I didn't even know the tread came off of it. I just started noticing the tire was down about 3 or 4 pounds, and normally you don't lose pressure, you gain it. So we have a long drive today. We have 380 miles. We're about 100 miles into it is all. We have about 270 left to go. We're not going to get in till probably 4 or 4:30. All right, we're about 65 miles from our campground near St. Mary in Babb, Montana, and we can now see the Rockies. The endless miles of plains farmland would soon be coming to an end. All right, we're heading up Highway 464 out of Browning, and we're heading up towards Babb, going over a little bit of a mountain pass here. Not a steep mountain, but it's been quite a hill. We've been pulling for a little while now. We're about 19 miles from Highway 89, and we'll have to take that south a couple miles to get to Chewing Black Bones campground. What a view. All right, we're still on Highway 464, and we're about 5 miles from where it comes back into Highway 89 near Babb, and we're only about 10 minutes from our campground. Beautiful views right now. All right, we're here. This is Chewing Black Bones campground, and it's right on Lower St. Mary Lake. And I think we're going to have beautiful views from our campsite. All right, so we just checked in. We are in site number A9, and we're just now coming into the campground. There's a dump station here on the way out. We'll hit that. There are 2 shower houses here, I'm told. All right, we made it. We had a really long day today. We did 380 miles from Fort Peck Lake campground, downstream campground. We had big storms last night in Fort Peck, and that kept us up till about 1 o'clock in the morning. We even had to take cover in the shower stall. Georgia and I did, just as a safety precaution. No tornado, just a prediction of real high winds and big hail. So we took cover. And there was no damage when we got back to the camper. Everything was fine. We went to sleep finally about 1:30. Got up at 6:30 and had a very long day. We got in here about 3:30, 3:45 today. And this is a beautiful campground. This is right on Lower St. Mary Lake, and this is our campsite. It's all ours. Gorgeous, and we've got the Rocky Mountains in the background. One of our longer days, but very rewarding. We're glad to be here, and tomorrow we're going to take a ride into East Glacier entrance, going to the Sun Road, we do have a reservation. We're here 3 nights, and then we move on to West Glacier. Right behind our campsite, and there were 3 beavers that would just be playing on top of the water, and so they were fun to watch right at dusk. The campground overall is a beautiful piece of property with nice sights. The biggest issue is they're not really maintaining it at the level they should be. The bathrooms were pretty run down, lots of potholes in the roads and things like that. So overall, nice campground, but needs a lot of maintenance. All right, our first morning here at Chewing Black Bones Campground. This morning, we're gonna head down to St. Mary. Just take a little drive, see St. Mary, do a small portion of the Going to the Sun Road, because a lot of it we'll do from the west side, and maybe do a waterfall hike or something like that. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be 70 today. So we're heading over to St. Mary's. Beautiful views on our right, Rocky Mountains and upper St. Mary Pond. We're about a half a mile out of St. Mary right now. Gas was $3.56 down in Browning, or $3.60. Now it's $4.50 here. All right, we're at the east entry for the Going to the Sun Road, going into Glacier National Park. All right, we are in Glacier National Park, and it's a breezy day, but spectacular views. The sky's nice and clear. Very little smoke from any of the fires. So we just did the Goose Island overlook, beautiful view, and we're heading up to Baring Falls. All right, so we just left Logans Pass. The parking lot was completely full. Everything around it was full, so we weren't able to go in to the visitor center, which I really would have liked to do, but we'll have another couple days up here when we go over to the west side. So we're gonna head back out the east entrance in St. Mary and do a couple things over there, I think. Just a beautiful day though. I mean, it's 60 degrees. Hasn't really warmed up a lot yet, but the sun is out and the wind is bearable, so it's beautiful. This is the one switchback that you have to negotiate, which is no big deal at all, really. I could take my camper up this road. old-fashioned red bus tour coming down through. They did these since the 30s or 40s. Very cool. It's really a beautiful drive. I'm glad we drove it. I don't like sitting on a bus. Good morning. We are going into Many Glacier right now. It's only about 9:20 in the morning, and we have a boat ride reserved. It's going to be pretty cool. And in a minute here, we're going to see Lake Sherburne. Oh, we're on a gravel road all the way back then. Entering Glacier National Park. The pavement ended back there about a mile ago, and it says I've got 5 miles till I get to the area of the hotel, Many Glacier Hotel. The Many Glacier entrance offers some of the most spectacular views on the east side of Glacier National Park. All right, we are through the entry station, and now the road is paved. So there's only a couple miles of gravel road. Our boat ride's at 11. It's 9:45 right now. All right, we're about less than a mile from the Many Glacier Hotel. Very windy. When first developed, the Many Glacier area was thought of as the Swiss Alps of the U.S. The Many Glacier Hotel, completed in 1915 by the Great Northern Railway, was built in the Swiss chalet style. The Many Glacier Hotel sits directly on Swift Current Lake, and today we're going to take a boat tour that starts out at the hotel, goes across Swift Current Lake, and then we'll get off the boat, take a short hike about a quarter of a mile, and get on another boat to go across Lake Josphine. And then we'll do the same thing in reverse to get back to Many Glacier Hotel. All right, so we just got done with the boat cruise. Beautiful views, nice boat ride. Just gonna check out the rest of this Route 3 going back into Many Glacier. I don't think it goes back too far. We had a really good day today. It was a beautiful day. It's breezy today. It still is, but it's in the 60s and sunny, so it feels actually pretty warm. We're getting ready to get out of here tomorrow. We're going up to West Glacier, which is only a couple hours from here. So we'll be able to take our time a little bit in the morning and enjoy the ride over there, where we'll spend 4 nights. So we'll be going back up into the Going to the Sun Road from the West Glacier side, and possibly the North Fork road up that way. So we have all our reservations ready to go, and we can't wait. East Glacier and Many Glacier did not disappoint. We had a great time, and there were some fantastic views. Please join us for episode 63 as we head to West Glacier to do some more exploring.